Jared Kushner was interviewed for the first time since the August 8th raid on Mar-a-Lago. He painted the raid as a cause for concern for democracy, blaming Trump's enemies. Those around Trump are said to suspect a family member, perhaps Kushner, tipped off the FBI. Jared Kushner spoke about the raid on Mar-a-Lago for the first time on Sunday, after widespread speculation that he could have been a mole to the FBI. Speaking to Mark Levin, Kushner painted the FBI's actions as part of a long-standing playbook against former President Donald Trump by bungling enemies, arguing that this is happening because Trump is a fighter. The observation contradicts the stated aim of the Department of Justice in carrying out that raid, that Trump wrongly possessed classified documents and may have committed several crimes. Kushner said that Trump drives his enemies so crazy, they always over-pursue him and make mistakes in trying to get him, and that's basically what happened here. But what's happening now? It's the same thing, being done by the same people in the same way. They're leaking to the same sources, they're manufacturing fabulous claims that get debunked shortly thereafter. Kushner did not object to Levin in the interview terming the raid a despicable attack. Kushner said, "It is giving a lot of people who want to believe in the fairness of the judicial system and our democracy a lot of pause and concern." The Biden administration says it was unaware of the raid, which was personally approved by the Attorney General. Its warrant was signed off by a judge. Levin focused on lavishing praise on the former president and admonishing the feds for searching his home. He did not ask Kushner if there had been a Trumpworld informant who tipped off the FBI about what to look for and where. That's the suspicion some of Trump's allies raised soon after the raid, as Axios reported, citing anonymous sources. Trump maintains that he has always cooperated with the agency's requests. Further anonymous sources also told Newsweek and the Wall Street Journal that someone close to Trump had even guided the feds to the exact location of the documents. Mick Mulvaney, Trump's former White House acting chief of staff, said had to be one of 6 to 8 people in Trump's inner circle, a grouping likely to include Kushner. Mulvaney argued that, even as part of Trump's inner circle, he had been unaware of the existence of the safe where FBI agents found some documents. Trump's niece Mary, a longtime harsh critic of her uncle, also suggested Kushner could be responsible, as did his former lawyer-turned-enemy Michael Cohen in an interview with Insider's Natalie Musumeci.